Well, here we are once again, and the dumbasses in space continues. Thank you, good old, yeah, you assholes over here. Praetorian skirts, of course. There are still like a whole bunch of them stacked up in here. My god, is that going to be a mess? In the meantime, though, well, we have our fleet. It's currently healing. We need to... I'm gonna have them capture this planet and then I'll bomb it into oblivion, because that's gonna be the best way of dealing with these guys, sadly. But you know, that's how it is, I'm afraid. The capture queen, you know, that's just something that we can't really do anything about. Lost to invasion. Okay, this one. It's all the way up there, so it's not really the end of the world. Let's add another core sector system. We kind of can't really add all that more stuff to our mining station. To our stuff, really. God damn it! They're gonna take this world as well. Hadar 1, which we'll need to blow into oblivion as well. Do you have 2 fleets around it? So. Getting the constant notifications of building ruined is a huge pain in the ass, but it'll have to do for now. We'll see what we can do here. We're still like trying to colonize as many systems as we can in our capital system. Yeah, so let's go and colonize all of this stuff. Like, I'm not really interested in calling it anything interesting at this moment anymore. And this one over here, we're already at the end of the tech tree, so it doesn't really matter all that much. What does matter is the amount of mineral income that we can get from all this stuff. Yeah, that's a lot of minerals we're about to get here. Just needs to be a mineral one as well. We can build a loop institute. That's interesting. Mineral silo has adjacency 1 on top of it, so we can just build as many minerals here as we can, and basically flood this entire planet with just mineral sites, just continuously spamming all this stuff here. We'll eventually upgrade all that stuff. Can I build another silo here? Not that I can see. And we'll, like I said, we'll leave 1 tile open. Yeah, we need the minerals. We need gargantuan amount of minerals, really. So, and like I said, we'll leave 1 tile open. We'll do the same thing with all these other worlds. One like this. We'll turn this one into a silo because of the adjacency bonus. And do it like this, this. Like, a lot of micromanaging going on right now. It's not really the best thing to do, but whatever, right? As long as we can get as many mines going on these worlds, because the energy is not a problem. Not at all, really. And basically the long-term goal is to basically grab as many stars and put a ring on them. Yeah, and final one. This one, same story here. That's an energy one. No, I'm not really interested in giving other species shroud-based abilities. And we'll build a silo over here. That's food. We don't need that. We got more than enough food already. But slowly but steadily, we're going to fill up all of these tiles with just nothing but minerals. That is not what I wanted to do. Which one was it? This one? Yeah, this one already has a... Ooh, pacifist movement. Pacifist ethics. Underground vault. Situation log update. Crack it open. Let's see what we can find. Okay. Sorry about the little micromanaging bullshit that's going on. I kind of have to take care of all this stuff before we can move on to the next stage of the game. And we have a whole bunch of planets that we need to take care of as well. Anyway. Okay, so this planet's... Okay, we have 2 worlds here that need to be taken care of, and that should not be too difficult. So let's go and take out these 2 worlds, bomb them into oblivion. We'll do the same thing with these ones as well. Like they're attacking our core worlds right now. That's not really the end of the world. This one is one of my allies. Like, we're getting a lot of resources from pretty much everywhere. So, attacking the spaceports, And now we just need to bomb the planet into oblivion and take care of all that stuff. So, in all honesty, should not really be a problem. I'm a little bit worried of going over my sector stuff here. Let's just bomb this planet, guys. Do not engage the Praetorians until absolutely necessary.
Building ruined.
Come on. A little bit more.
Station under attack.
Okay, cool. So, let's get the hell out of here. Alright, that's that planet taken care of. This is now a terraforming candidate, by the way. So, that's at least nice. Like, we are in a position where we can fairly easily take them out. What did I lose here? Kajam. It's a special project, so... Not entirely sure what they are doing. They're just beelining it out there, so whatever. And we will jump to this system as well. It doesn't look like they're engaging at this moment in time. Where are they going? They're just moving. They're set to pacifists, so it's not really all that interesting. There we go. And we're jumping in right on top of the planet. So, we'll take out this world as well, and then we'll jump up here and take care of that. Is this the... They don't have a planet here, funnily enough. Did I just sectorize that? Yes, I did. I need to take care of this planet as well. Sadly enough, there's a bunch of stuff that I'm going to lose out on. Let's hope that I can get them to jump in right on top of me. Yeah, that's a shame. So they didn't jump in right on top of me, which is a shame, like I mentioned.
Hostile fleet engaged.
What's this? Ooh, okay, that is danger zone. Because there's another fleet on the other side of the system that could potentially take down my stuff. Let's hope that I can at least... Ruined particle accelerator. We've discovered what appears to be the remains of a massive particle accelerator on trash. It was found in a still radioactive region of a massive bomb crater, suggesting the accelerator was considered a strategic target of great importance. We have recovered several research logs. Interesting. Set building to particle accelerator. Nuclear bomb. While exploring some of the ruins near some of the major outlets in the trash tier, a few colonists inadvertently activated the timer on an undetonated hydrogen bomb left over from the planet's previous nuclear war. With an estimated yield of 35 megatons, the bomb will wipe out if it detonates. If it isn't stable enough, well, this is a problem. That's probably... Disarm the nuclear bomb, yeah, probably a good idea. Let's also open up this vault. Let's see what's inside. Did we lose any ships here in this fight? 3 cruisers, that's doable.
Special project complete.
We dodged a bullet. Okay, we managed to take the hydrogen bomb offline. And now it's time for us to start bombing this planet. 85 fleet power is not a lot, in my opinion. Radicalization. Yeah. We should really add some more. Special project complete. I was afraid of that. We have ourselves some mutant horrors that need to be taken care of. Where is my capital world here? Let's embark all of them. Where are you? Okay, and let's land the armies over here to take care of this stuff. Let's hope we are in time.
Alien spaceport engaged. Planet
Managed
lost
to
invasion.
overtake the planet.
Hostile fleet detected.
Let's hope that we are strong enough to take him out. At least our troops are. I don't think it's going to be a big problem.
Building ruined.
Yeah, okay, we managed to take him down, so it's not the end of the world. A couple of minor engagements here and there between some of the Scourge. That is 80k lost, though. That is a large chunk that I'm not really comfortable with. How much did I lose there? 4 cruisers again. So we've lost 8 cruisers so far in all of these skirmishes. So not really stuff that we can afford to lose right now. Here's another blob coming in. Let's hope that we can bomb them and then GTFO. Another. Oh god. Oh, that is really bad. Come on. Okay, we managed to get the hell. We need to get the hell out of here now. This is gonna be really dangerous. Highway to the danger zone. Yeah. Okay. so they're getting the hell out of Dodge, so whatever. That's not the... they managed to jump out. We're not really a threat to them anymore. The infrastructure that survived the Great Nuclear War, which ruins Cormorus Prime, have proved to be a great boon for our colonists. The alien civilization that once lived here, built highways connecting their major population centers. And some of them are still in good enough use to be used today. Okay, building cost lowered. That's nice. Okay, as soon as we're in position, we're going to GTFO here.
Construction complete.
Get out of Dodge. And that should be enough.
Evading hostile fleet.
Come on. Okay, so we can jump the hell out of here. No problem. So we have a couple of... we still have these goddamn hostile fleets over here. How damaged is this? Oh, shit. Oh, it jumped in right on top of them. Okay, that's really good. So that means that we'll probably have minimal losses here. How the fuck did we manage to boot back up to 81, though? What the hell happened there? Cruisers are in a little bit of a scuffle, but 81. How did we get back up to that level? Did one of my generals level up or something? I don't think he did. Losses again. Cruisers. Like, what's the dealio with that? Like, why am I losing such the amount of fleet power there? Or like it's increasing with the amount of fleet power, actually. Doesn't make much sense, really. There's a single star brood over here. They're just getting into my stuff, which is really annoying. So, can I negotiate the worlds that I need to get rid of? Enemy demands brother. Yeah, that's fine. Gaia trashed here. Wait, what's going on in here then? Have they already taken over? I can't even see the goddamn planets. Alright, Mother is gone. Cradle is gone. Brother is still a problem. Okay. Yeah, I can live with that.
Building ruined.
The Scourge is just all over the place right now. This is a serious problem. Yeah, we're gonna need to go with the burned ground strategy here. Because otherwise, this is never gonna work. Let's just upgrade all of this stuff just to get more income. Like, mineral-wise, we are pretty damn good, but still, it's just not optimal. That's 4 additional cruisers. We can build another 3. This one, shrubbery. And sadly, we can't rebuild them either, so that is a problem. Okay, so we have cruiser yards here. Ooh, we can build a ton of battleships, actually. Let's just do that. Let's just build a ton of battleships. Just max out our fleet completely. Add a couple of flak tracks and be done with it. I think that will be good. Like, economy-wise, we're a bit in the shitter, but that's sadly how it is sometimes. What we're doing here? What's our percentage? Okay, we're just... So there's a star brood over here. There's a star brood over here. And they're just spreading out like a goddamn plague all over my systems. And even over here as well. They're pretty much everywhere. The problem is I can't really engage them effectively at the moment. Although these guys... Let's just jump in here and then jump in there and set them to aggressive. That should work.
Research station lost.
Yeah.
Evading hostile fleet.
That's a small blotch. Look, it's not really the end of the world. Oh, where are you guys going? Let's hope we can engage them. At this range, it is a little bit on the risky side. They've got a bunch of swarmers in there, so pacifist movement. More pacifists. Like we needed more of those. We're destroying all their strike craft, so that's positive. Like, their strike craft are not even touching our ships. We are losing 1 cruiser here. Second one over there. Third one. So that is 3 cruisers down. That's fine. We can deal with that. So now we need to go and take on this little bad boy over here. Did our leader get upgraded or something? I don't know. Okay, let's go and have a chat with the Shroud if we can. Yes, we can. Ooh, we can linger here for a while. Ooh, a small flickering star materializes inside the Shroud. It flies past at an incredible speed, and for a second it reveals itself as a alien ship of an unknown configuration. Then it vanishes in a cloud of psionic energy. As, yeah. It's side jump drive. Can I finally have it? Oh, finally. Okay, so I finally have side jump drive. So, that's about damn time. Can I just research it? Let me just research it. Is it in here? Here it is. 90 months. 75 months even, so that's actually pretty good.
Hostile fleet detected.
I'm sorry about the Steam overlay. Oh, good lord. What are you doing? Don't do that. Oh, that's a cruiser down. Not entirely sure what the hell is going on there. Why are you not... Is that... Okay, so it's tropical rash. Oh, I already know what happened there. I accidentally sent in a single ship to engage them rather than the fleet. Okay, our Preforian garbage is in a bit of a pickle. Let's hope we don't get too many losses because we have a lot of armor that is compromised. Still, I don't think it's going to be a huge issue. Maybe 3 cruisers lost here. If the Dreadnought can tank some, that'd be nice. 1 cruiser down, 2 cruisers down, 3 cruisers down. I think that's within the realm of acceptance. 4 cruisers, though, is a fairly big loss. Let's send everything home right now and get it all fixed up. Because right now we're just fighting brood after brood after brood after brood, and they're just piling themselves in right now. Like, even the Elvekian restorers are having serious trouble. Like, they're equivalent to us right now in fleet power. Like, they are literally not on the same page as us. Oh, dear lord. Did we just... Yep, they just destroyed that world. Well, that's a shame, I guess. We can't... we really can't push for their core worlds right now. That is a big problem. Okay, so all of these worlds. Do they have stations on them? I'm not entirely sure why some of this doesn't... Let's take a quick look at our planets and sectors. Oh, all of these don't have... Oh, that's actually really important. All of these tomb worlds need additional modules on top of them. Like, it's very important that we max these out as soon as we can. Every single one of these is pretty critical in the long term. What's this? Surviving infrastructure. That's a reduction in energy cost. Or building cost, even. Alright, alright. And we now have side jump drive as well. Or at least we're gonna have side jump drive very soon. Max all this stuff out. That is this one. Like, there's a lot of resources that we will be able to use very quickly here. 5,000 minerals. We've got a lot of energy though, so it's positive. An income of 200 a month. One would hope so. Yep. Let's max out all of this stuff as fast as we can. I know that we're slow growers and all that stuff, but this entire planet is mineral orientated anyway, so... what the hell is going on? Valiant citizens, natural beauty. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Okay, so
ship under attack.
That's a individual brood as well. And there's another brood over here. Although I think we can jump in right on top of them if we are lucky, which I think we will be. Anyway, this is where we're going to wrap up this episode. Thank you so much for joining us once again with the Garbage Patch. We are far from done. This is going to be a long and brutal struggle to reclaim our homelands and crush the Elvekian restorers and be the strongest garbage that the universe has ever seen. Until next time, take good care of yourselves, and as always, each other.